These long dog days of summer, I mean, we just made it through a heat wave. Mama was parched through this heat wave. I was hitting up Dunkin' every single day, and I will continue to probably for the rest of my days, but especially this summer. Dunkin' is helping everyone stay cool this summer with its lineup of refreshers. These drinks are packed with bold, fruity flavors and served ice cold. It's amazing. Dunkin' refreshers are the perfect afternoon pick-me-up. I like to start my morning with them personally, and then sometimes I go back for a second one because I'm just feeling crazy. They come in a variety of delicious flavors, including fan favorites mango pineapple and strawberry dragon fruit. And then for a limited time, there's black cherry and there's pink pineapple. I'm going to tell you something right now, and it's a bold claim, let me tell you, but I stand behind it. Pink pineapple will change your life. It is so good. It has me feeling like I'm sitting in a pool, resort side, just living, honey. It's so yummy. Try your favorite flavor with green tea, sparkling water, lemonade, or Dunkin's all-new limeade. I haven't tried the limeade yet, but I'm going to. Usually I get my drinks made with green tea and occasionally lemonade, but I do really like the green tea. Or if you don't want to build your own, try one of Dunkin's curated refreshers like the Cherry Lime Ricky or the Ultimate Pink Daydream. The Cherry Lime Ricky, scrumptious. I could drink like 3 of these a day. They're so freaking yummy. Head to Dunkin' today and find your favorite refresher. Dunkin' refreshers contain less than 1% fruit juice. Limited time offer. When it comes to online college, Southern New Hampshire University is so good, it's scary. Listen, the facts don't lie. SNHU has degree programs that fit your goals, online classes that fit your life, and real support at every step. And if that wasn't enough, they've got some of the lowest online tuition rates in the U.S. This is an airtight case, you guys. Visit snhu.edu/morbid to get started. That's snhu.edu/morbid. Every good detective needs a partner to support them on important cases. Think of a State Farm agent like your sidekick, there to help you along the way in your search for coverage. State Farm can help you choose the coverage you need, whether it's for your home, car, boat, or even RV. With so many options, it's nice knowing you have help finding what fits for you so you can get back to solving all of life's bigger cases. Go to statefarm.com or use the award-winning app to connect with a local agent and get a quote. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey weirdos, I'm Alaina.
I'm Ash.
And this is a listener tale morbid.
Hey yo.
It's the episode that's by you, for you, all about you.
By you, for you, from you, about you, having to do with you, all of the you things.
Because we love you.
We love you.
So much so that we can't wait to see all of your beautiful faces at our live shows next year.
Oh my god, guys. Also, it's so funny hearing you say next year because I'm like, it's not next year, it's in a couple months.
I know, isn't it weird?
Next year is in like a few weeks.
As in the beginning of the Roaring 20s.
Again, love that for you.
I love that for me.
Really quickly, let me just apologize if I sound like a toad. I do have a little cold going on. Don't yell at me.
It's because she's been helping me take care of my sick farm family, so.
Giving my best stab at motherhood.
Yes.
Practicing for fucking 45 years down the road.
Killing it.
Anyways, the live shows we are playing, which still sounds weird. We are going to hang out with you at the Gramercy Theater in New York on January 30th.
Woo, that one is sold out.
Sold the fuck out.
Which is crazy.
Bananas.
But whoever bought tickets to that, can't wait to see you.
See you soon. April 14th, we will be at the Punchline Comedy Club in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
And I believe there are still tickets left for that, so go get them.
Go get them. Then the very fucking next night, we're going to hang out with you at the DC Improv in Washington, DC, baby.
Again, I'm pretty sure there are tickets left for that one, but go get them because they're going soon.
I just burped. I hope you didn't hear that.
Didn't hear it.
Cool. Then in May, I'm so fucking excited for this one. I'm excited for all of them, but May 7th, we're playing Zanies, Nashville, Tennessee. It's going to be so fun. So fun.
So Nashville. And, I don't even know if Ash knows this, but I'm pretty sure that show is sold out.
Excuse me? What is it for real?
I think it might be sold out. We did get a couple of messages of people being like, wait a second, I was trying to get tickets and I think it's sold out.
Oh,
so I think it's sold out.
Shit.
So crazy enough, our shows are going like really fast.
Why do you like us?
Bonkers for me to say. And we just want to let you guys know that we are like truly humbled by the fact that you want to buy tickets to come see us. Like
The humbleest of humble.
we are not taking this for granted at all. It's blowing our mind each and every time. So thank you guys so much. Go get those DC and Philly tickets. And we'll be adding more shows, hopefully.
Yeah, if we sell out Philly and DC, we might be adding a special show somewhere else.
So get on it.
Buy those tickets.
The other little piece of business I just wanted to mention was anybody who bought shirts on our website. Those shirts have come in. Our inventory has come in, so we're going to be sending those out to you. So be on the lookout because they should be coming soon.
Sweet.
And if you haven't bought a shirt, what the hell are you waiting for? Go buy a shirt.
What you waiting for?
Go to our merch store because we're going to be adding more styles and designs. But yeah, so they'll be coming to you soon. Thanks for being so patient.
Alaina, I posted an Instagram the other night and I was wearing...
What were you wearing?
The Murder Apparel sweatshirt, baby.
Murder Apparel?
Oh my god, do you know what I just realized? I'm literally wearing a Murder Apparel sweatshirt right now.
Holy shit, she really
At
is,
this current
guys.
moment. Holy
She's
fuck.
literally a Christmas one.
A Christmas one, because I'm ready for Christmas.
Holidays.
Well, if you want to wear a fucking Murder Apparel sweatshirt to every event in your life like me, you can go and hit up their Instagram at Murder Apparel.
It's wonderful. Do it.
Click the link in their bio. They have a bunch of cool shirts and sweatshirts, but I think the coolest ones are in the morbid section.
Yeah, we're not biased, but you know.
Not biased at all, but morbid's pretty fucking rad.
It is.
So if you want to go ahead and do that and then purchase whatever your sweet morbid ass heart desires and use the promo code MORBID at checkout for 20% off your Murder Apparel sweatshirts. They make great gifts. They make great blankets. They make great outings. They make awesome feelings.
They do. They make feelings. It's great.
They make me awesome feelings.
Murder Apparel makes feelings. So you just do it. They're great and we love them.
I love you.
Love you, Murder Apparel. And without further ado, let's get to the listener tales, shall we?
Do you want to go first?
I sure do.
Cool.
So my first one is called Devil or Dad.
I mean, which one?
What is it? I'm curious.
Whom is it?
This is from Becky. Hi, Becky.
With the good hair.
Becky with the good hair. Hi, my motherfucking morbid friends.
Hey.
Hey, motherfucking Becky.
What's up, motherfucker?
What's up, Becky? I have a tale for you. Good, because this is the listener tales episode.
To the
so
right
real
place,
glad.
Bex.
Well, not a tale because it's true. So a story, if you will. I want to start by saying I love your podcast. I only found it like literally 3 days ago, and I've already binged so much, and I'm definitely not getting enough sleep. I just can't stop listening.
Oh my god, I love that.
That's amazing. Anywho, hold on to those crazy ass bottoms if you're from the UK.
Hold on to your bottom.
Or booties. I live in the UK with my nan and granddad. I was like, granddad.
You literally were like, gran.
I went full British.
I was my nan and gran.
I was getting into it. I feel.
You need to now tell the whole story in an English accent.
Oh God, I won't do that to you guys. And I also lived with my dad in the same house before he passed away 5 Christmases ago. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I've always thought my house was a bit haunted. Always got a bit spooked going up the stairs and on the landing. Ever since I was young, I loved watching scary stuff with my dad, and we had watched every single episodes of Ghost Hunters up until he passed away. In his bedroom, which is now my son's bedroom, and he points in the corner all the time, but that's a different story.
Yikes.
Oh man,
Hope
my
it's your
kids
dad.
Do that too. They'll point in the corner or smile into the
The
corner.
baby laughs at the corner all the time.
Yeah, the baby laughs into the corner all the time, and we think it's like maybe
Don't
a
love it.
grandparent. We're like, oh, I hope it's a happy grandmother, like over there, just being like, hey, girl.
Me too. I sleep in your living room a lot.
You need to know these small details now, and it will make sense later on. Growing up, my dad would often come upstairs onto the landing and hover outside my door. Nothing creepy, sis, don't worry. He would stand there and pretty much spy on me, especially if I had a boyfriend round. I get that.
100%.
Yeah, that's just a dad
That's
thing.
Alaina in the future.
Absolutely. Now, baby daddy and fiance. Oh, so the boyfriend is now baby daddy and fiance.
Okay.
So that worked out well.
Congrats.
My dad would listen to see what we were watching, then come in for a little chit-chat and gossip. It was really cute knowing he wanted to just have a chat and would try to see what we were watching for a combo starter. That's really cute.
That is adorable.
Also in the night, he would stay up so late watching Family and just late-night UK TV. If he needed to go to the toilet, he would pretty much run across the landing past my bedroom door, and the floorboards on the landing are super creaky. So creaky that I know each creaky spot like the back of my hand. So
Aww.
getting to the spooky part of the story. After my dad passed away, maybe like a year after, me and my fiance woke up at exactly the same time in the middle of the night, 3 a.m.
Oh, the witching hour.
Always 3 a.m.
Always 3.
My fiance doesn't believe in ghosts, etc., and never believes me when I say I've felt things and seen things. Anywho, so 3 a.m., we both wake up at the same time and look in the corner of my bedroom near the door. We both saw a massive black mass.
No.
Fucking huge, just standing there watching us hunched over.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I feel like that was not your dada.
That was not your dada.
I don't like that.
We both said to each other, what the fuck is that? I was panicking, saying, turn the fucking light on, when my fiance again said, what the fuck is that? Whatever it was ran off so goddamn fast, and you could hear it running down the landing, all floorboards creaking and banging.
Ugh.
Oh.
Don't love that.
In fact, I hate it.
Ugh.
We were so shitted up.
I'm always so shitted up.
Fuck, I love you, Kate. I really
So
do.
shitted up.
We were so shitted up. We sat there for about an hour, fucked up, wondering was it my dad peeping on us or something more sinister? I'm going to go with something more sinister.
Yeah.
I literally sleep all wrapped up, no toes, fingers, legs, arms, head, or even a strand of fucking hair hiding out. No one believes us, but fuck them. Hey, this really happened, and now I'm scared all the time, and spooky things keep happening, especially in my son's room, my dad's old room. That's it. I hope you still got your butts, sis. Keep it weird, you weird guys. Love you. Bye. All my weirdness and love, Becky.
Becky, sister.
Black masses are never a good thing.
No, black masses are not typically family members.
No, I feel
they're
like they're
typically
not.
Satan.
They are not happy, gentle dadas who just want to sit
That is not your
and
dada.
just, shoot the hot goss with you. That's
No.
not what they are.
Now I can't stop being British. I'm like, no.
You're like, no.
No.
No, that's not your dada.
Nay, sir.
No, sir.
All right.
We're from like so many different regions of Britain right now.
Yeah, they're
with
like,
those
you
accents.
suck.
They're like, where are you, sis?
I'm somewhere in the middle.
We're somewhere.
This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. I happen to be somebody that struggles with people pleasing. So a lot of times I will build things up and up and up and up and up and then kind of get to the point where I'm like, I need to let this out to this person. Even in 2026, that stigma and just stigma in general can get in the way of a lot of things, like getting support for your mental health. Maybe you've encouraged friends to consider therapy while avoiding taking that first step yourself because you're busy. You're worried about what other people might think, or telling yourself that you should handle this all alone. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, can be a space to slow down and talk through what's been building before it feels unmanageable. Just take a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp will handle the initial therapist matching work for you. Their industry-leading match rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. Feel confident knowing BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct and are fully qualified. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Find support with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/morbid. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/morbid. Chilling crime cases are mysterious, but finding coverage shouldn't be. With the State Farm Personal Price Plan, you have options and can personalize your plan to help create an affordable price so you can get back to cracking all of life's bigger cases. Talk to a State Farm agent today to learn how you can choose to bundle and save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Head to statefarm.com to get a quote. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Okay, this one is called The Time I Almost Became Dead People for the Sake of Fresh Air.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to tell you why I picked this after I read the line that I read. Dearest Ash and Alaina, I'm supposed to be studying for exams right now, but YOLO, so I'm writing you guys a fun little listener tales because I hecking love you. That's why I picked this.
I hecking love you.
I hecking love you. She wrote it in all capitals.
I hecking love you right back.
I'm a newer subscriber of your podcast, but Morbid has instantly become my favorite thing that I have ever heard. Thank you.
Wow, I love you.
All of the women in my family are hardcore true crime fans, and from a young age, I lived for the Dateline channel and binged Criminal Minds. Yes.
That sounds like a family of badass
Fuck yeah.
women right there.
If the timeline doesn't add up, I'm 18, which means I was 4 when Criminal Minds came out.
Oh, damn.
Also, I would very much like to marry Is it Matthew? Matthew Gray.
I don't know.
Matthew Gray. Fuck. Matthew Gray Goobler. Listen, I took some Robitussin before this, okay?
It's having an effect.
It's not drowsy, so I don't know why. But
happening.
Matthew Gray Goobler.
Gobbler.
Gobbler, I don't fucking know. Regardless.
Gobbler.
Regardless. All right, so back to the story. She says, I am absolutely in love with your sisterly dynamic, having myself a blended family with a complicated mother. That's for you, Ash. Girl, shout out. But the absolute most amazing sisters I could have ever asked for. Me too.
Oh, I love that.
You know what people don't know is that I have a little sister that I love very much. I feel like my little sister's like, cool, I'll go fuck myself because I always talk about how much I love you. Anyways.
I'm the favorite.
She doesn't listen, so it's fine. We all have varying degrees of shared DNA, but gosh, if some dumbass piece of what lettuce told me that we weren't real sisters, I would roundhouse kick them in the face like the guy with the America pants and Napoleon Dynamite.
I'm obsessed with every part of that
Me
she
too.
just said.
And you know what? I'm going to start roundhouse kicking people in the face when they say we're not sisters.
Wearing American flag pants.
Amazing. By the way, I work at a bar, and one time the Royal British Marine soccer team, whatever hecking British crumpets and hullabaloo that is, stopped by this overpriced shithole and got wasted. One exchange between bickering teammates ended when one snack of a man told another that he looked like a piece of wet lettuce, and it has become my favorite insult. Anyway, let the spook commence.
This is my favorite ever.
I love this
so
person.
far.
Wet lettuce. All right. One morning in 8th grade, insert dry heaving sounds for middle school.
Oh my God, I feel that on such a spiritual level.
Yeah, middle school was not fun for anybody. I woke up while it was still very dark and heard my mom in the kitchen getting ready to leave for work. It was normal for her to leave very early because she had a 30 to 40 minute commute to Baltimore, which is a fantastic city, and I will not be told otherwise. Go Ravens. Okay. And
Hey, girl and Poe.
Yes. And she was never very good at keeping quiet and to not wake me at 5 a.m. Also, quick side note, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people are talking about time and they say something. Oh my God, this is my biggest pet peeve.
Ooh, I'm excited.
When they say 5 a.m. in the morning. I fucking hate that. I say that all the time.
I don't like that either.
Like, no, when you said a.m., it meant morning. You do not need to add in the morning for emphasis that is that it was early. You're not that special, and I don't feel bad for you. Thank you. That's what she said. That's amazing. Usually when her noise woke me up, I would go downstairs and say goodbye like the angel that I am. So I pushed my covers off and put my legs over the bed, but I have bad circulation and it was heckin' cold, so I said, not today, Satan, and I went back to sleep. Sorry, Mom.
Wow, you can relate to so much of this.
Honestly. I woke up later to my mom opening my door in a panic, yelling my name like she was checking if I was in my room. I was like, well, good morning to you too. Why, pray tell, are you coming in at 7 a.m.?
Pray tell.
If you hadn't collected, my mom had not left early for work that morning, meaning that the person in my fucking kitchen was not my mom.
What?
Who was it? My mom told me that someone broke into the house and robbed us.
What the fuck?
That piece of wet lettuce had come in through our kitchen window and broke some glass, which is what had woken me up. I almost went downstairs at the she said crack, I said ass, at the crack of dawn to say good morning to someone fucking robbing me.
What?
He even took $1 and change out of our swear jar that was supposed to eventually fund a passport for me. Petty bitch. He took drugs, not illegal ones, lol, and cash like the shitbag he is, and made his way to the next house. Also, now is when I would like to note that that was the morning I found out that fresh air is for dead people, because I almost became dead people. He hit up multiple houses in the neighborhood, but little did the drugged up fuckhead realize that Annapolis, where I'm from, is a suburb of DC, and therefore littered with Secret Service agents. Really, there's at least 4 that I know of in my neighborhood. Luckily, one of these wonderful pals saw Senor Sticky Fingers leaving a house with a bunch of random shit, scared him shitless into throwing his bag under a car and running. This pal called the cops, made sure the bag wasn't a bomb, because Secret Service things, and we got our stuff back, which is cool. Needless to say, our kitchen window stays locked now. I would like to add that I was listening to an episode this week on my way to work, and Dennis, more dry heaving sounds.
Dennis.
Raider was mentioned, and I shit you not, Alaina, I said fucking Dennis in perfect synchronization, so I think we're soul sisters now.
We are.
So please never stop doing you. Also, congrats on baby Morbid. My mom was a nurse midwife for 30 years. Wow. I actually watched some rando give birth when I was 7 because I was sick and my mom had to take me to work with her. A testament to her questionable parenting.
Oh, damn.
Oh, right. She said her mom was questionable.
Oh, I
That's funny.
forgot about that.
So I know that shit is hard work. So power to your sister for being a badass mom.
Oh, man.
Merry early Christmas. Please do a live show in DC or Baltimore.
Oh, hey.
Kate, are we going to see you? Keeping it weird to the best of my ability, Kate.
Kate.
I loved that.
First of all, you're hilarious.
You're so funny. You're so heckin' funny, Kate.
You're so heckin' funny, Kate. Second of all, that was the spookiest fucking tale of all time because I say it all the time, my biggest fear is home invasions.
100%.
Like, biggest fear. And to know that somebody was downstairs in your fucking house.
And you almost said, like, you almost, like, ran into them, but you were just like, it's heckin' cold, so I can't go downstairs.
Like, you almost went downstairs and were like, Mom, what are you doing? And it would be some Senor Sticky Fingers.
And your sticky fingers could have hurt you, Kate.
He could have, and he didn't. And I'm glad for that. And also, sure, we'll do a live show in DC.
Yeah, just for you, Kate.
Just for you, man. So hope to see ya. Just so you guys know, this next listener tale kind of deserves a little bit of a trigger warning. It involves a stalker. It involves self-harm, and it has a lot of abusive situations in it, like a lot of description of it. So if you don't like that, just skip ahead a little bit. But it's a crazy one. So my next one is called The Time I Had a Stalker Who Was Literally the Devil Incarnate.
Oh, that sounds like nothing I want in my life.
Wow. That's just, you don't bury the lead at all. You're just like, yep. So this is from Jessica. Guys, I apologize in advance for this long-ass story, but it's worth the read, I promise.
Don't apologize.
Don't you ever apologize, Jessica. Never.
Nay.
Of all the fucked up things I've endured in my life, this one fucked with me the most, as I've never been as afraid for my life as I was when this dude came into my life. Oh, Jesus, I'm scared.
I'm real scared.
Also, ladies, before you read on, let me say I adore your show, and seeing your podcast blossom the way it has is so, so, so awesome. I am happy for you guys. You deserve it, and I wish you nothing but continued success and joy.
Oh my God, Jessica.
You just gave me all the snuggly, fluffily feels.
The spoopiest, most doopiest, happiest feels.
I love you, Jessica.
Love you.
You two are the fucking tits. So are you, Jessica.
You're the chesticles.
Also, you guys can use my name. I'm Jess. Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess. What's up, Jess?
Thanks. I don't have to edit that out, so that's good. And the man in question here is Spunky. That was his fucking nickname. And then she did the puke face.
Ew.
Wow, Spunky.
I don't like that at all.
Spunky, what's up? Anyway, read on and feel free to condense and shorten this story where you need to. Won't do it. When I was in high school, I used to spoil the shit out of my little sister. She's 10 years younger.
Aw.
That's funny. To this day, she and I are super close like you two.
Aw.
One of the things we used to do often is go to the movies and afterwards to the pizzeria right across the street. One day, in October of 2006, after watching this animated movie with my sis, a guy starts talking to us at the pizzeria. I should mention that our dad passed away 3 years prior at the age of 35.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm sorry. I was bullied most of my life for being tall and skinny, so I was super insecure, and losing him just worsened things.
Oh.
Since he was my cheerleader and even encouraged me to get into modeling.
Oh my God,
Oh
my
my God.
heart.
Jess.
Jess.
I am hugging you right now.
Jess, you're a bad bitch. Here's bad bitch vibes.
Right? I'm just giving you a big old hug through this podcast. But of course, the crusty-ass kids at school.
Oh, they are so crusty.
They are so crusty.
They're the crustiest.
Would say I was happy he was dead, so I became more of a loner.
What the fuck
Oh
kind
my
of bullying is
God.
that?
What pieces of shit.
I hate that.
God, I hate other people's kids.
I
They're
do
the
too.
worst. This played a major role in me giving this guy the time of day. Anyway, I gave him my number and we started hanging out in the library. He'd meet me after school while I studied or did homework. We were both super into art and music, so we got along well. I started noticing he never took off his black jacket, even though the library was warm and cozy. One day, he rolled up his sleeves and pulled them back down almost immediately, but not before I caught a glimpse. He had dozens of cut marks on both arms and one really gnarly vertical cut, which I knew exactly what that meant.
Oh.
I didn't pry, but on another occasion he told me the story. Apparently his favorite uncle saved his life. I won't get into too much detail, but he grew up in an abusive household. Oh. His dad would beat his mom to a bloody pulp to the point where her blood would spatter the walls.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. his being the oldest would protect his younger siblings by hiding them in the closet.
Oh my God.
I felt super bad for him and had a major soft spot for him at first. Man, I don't blame you at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
How could you not?
I was also dealing with depression, anxiety, and an eating disorder, so I knew his friendship would become too much to handle. I also found out he was not 18 or 19 like I originally thought. He was 23.
Oh, not good.
That's
not
never
good at all.
I got increasingly nervous as to how I should end things with him since he was becoming super attached to me, so I started to avoid him, and he started stalking me. He would wait for me after school, he'd watch me at work at my friend's restaurant and just follow me with his gaze while I waited tables and insist on walking me home afterwards. He had a shaved head, a bunch of jailhouse tattoos, and a really intense stare.
Ooh.
I'm terrified. One day I was setting up the Christmas tree with my mom, and I get a call from him fuming, asking me where the fuck I was. So I told him I was home, which was the truth, because I was a teenager on a school night. But he called me a fucking liar and insisted he'd just seen me in some other dude's car. I hung up on him and kept ignoring his calls. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I didn't say anything. That weekend at work, he showed up and watched me work like he'd always done. He wanted to walk me home to talk. I don't quite remember what I said, but since he knew where I lived, I wanted to be as amicable as possible, so I complied and we walked. I was 16 at the time, and I'm 21 now, so I only remember small details. Oh, I'm so nervous.
I know.
I'm like real nervous, guys. I remember getting off work around 1 a.m. It was about a 10 to 15 minute walk tops. My mom calls the restaurant because I was nowhere to be found. It was 3 to 4 a.m. and I wasn't answering my phone. They notified her that I left around 1, so she asked my 15-year-old brother and 17-year-old cousin to look for me. All I remember is that at one point when we started walking, he grabbed me from the belt of my brand new North Face coat that I had saved up for almost a month to buy and asked me why I was acting like a bitch. He said, if you want to act like a bitch, I'll treat you like a bitch. I'll rob you like a bitch, and I'll spit on you like a bitch.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
This is so fucked.
He threw me on the ground and got on top of me, ripped my coat, ripped my gold earrings out of my ears, and I yelled for help. We were cutting through an all-women's college campus in my neighborhood, but no one came.
Oh my God.
I remember running away after that and nothing else until my brother found me. I was balled up in the fetal position under a bush near our house, completely unconscious. They brought me upstairs. Apparently, I was sobbing uncontrollably, screaming, I just want to die. And at one point, I took a pen and started stabbing myself in the wrist.
Oh my God.
I wish I could say that was the end of it. After that incident, I had a security guard assigned to me, and he would follow me around at school, employed by my high school. But I used to stay home from school a lot due to my depression and fear that he was following me. One day, not too long after the incident, he breaks in.
Into her house?
I was innocently making my MySpace profile look nice AF using my HTML skills to hide to hide my music box so no one could shut it off if they visited my page, LOL.
Amazing.
I love that
you will listen to my music.
Do you remember doing that? All of a sudden you became a coding genius.
Yes.
Like, how did we all know how to code?
I don't know, because it hasn't helped me thus far in life.
But that shit happened.
My MySpace was lit as fuck.
Thank you for that little reprieve, by the way, in this story, because I needed that.
I know, thanks.
LOL. Anyways, he knew I wasn't at school because he's my fucking stalker, and he asked me where the fuck I have been and why haven't I responded to his calls. After my initial freak out, I told him I was grounded with no phone. He saw my phone by the mantel and smashes it on the ground, calling me a fucking liar. He's crying and clearly drunk. He starts saying that he's alone in the world and no one loves him. At this point, it's February 1st, or the last night in January. The day before had been his uncle's death anniversary. His uncle was the only father figure he had, and that's why he had been out drinking. I'm yelling at him to leave me alone and to get the hell out of my house, and he starts to stab himself in the head with his keys.
What?
So I tear them from him, and he pins me up against a wall and chokes me. I break free and try to run, but he grabs a kitchen knife and starts to threaten to kill us both. He's crying, and I'm trying to coax him into giving me the knife and calm down. Eventually, I take it from him and throw it in the sink. I'm yelling and crying for him to leave me alone. Eventually he does. He leaves all the doors wide open and me on the couch crying uncontrollably. I had a Nextel phone. I don't know if you guys remember these, but they were essentially walkie-talkies. Yes, I remember those. I had one. So he beeps on the broken phone and his loud, distorted voice comes on. He starts laughing maniacally
No.
and says, "Jessica, go to hell. Ha ha ha. Never mind, you're already there, and
I'm your worst nightmare.
oh my actual
Holy
what? No.
shit. I
He's
literally
so
just
scary.
got
I need to
chills.
know what happens.
So there I was in pajama shorts and a tee. It's the dead of winter, and my mom was a couple of blocks away doing laundry. Without hesitating, I run out the door barefoot in my shorts and tee pajamas. And this woman stops me in her car. She tells me her husband is a cop and she could help. I declined her help and head straight for my mom, sobbing.
Yes,
The
good.
woman followed me in her car till I got there and left. My mom is a lioness when it comes to us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
She's this tiny woman, 5'3" or 5'4", who got married to my dad way young and had me at 18. At the time of the incident, she was only Alaina's age, like 33 or 34.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. So I tell her everything that happened, and we drive back to the house. I'm freaking out, begging her not to go in, but she's seeing red. Good mama.
Hell yeah.
She searches the house like a bad bitch mama bear that she is and finds nothing. I get dressed, and we head to the police station. Apparently, he turned himself in.
Oh, wow.
They ask me to give my statement, and I can clearly hear him rattling the bars with his cuffs in the cell. Once he heard me start to talk, he starts loudly singing the first verse of Suicidal Thoughts by Biggie. And the lyrics are,
What?
"When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. 'Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It don't make sense, going to heaven with the goody goodies. Dressed in white, I like black Tims and black hoodies. God'll probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting..." Sorry.
What's it say?
No getting my dick licked.
Oh, he was yelling that?
Hanging with the goody goodies, lounging in paradise. I felt real weird saying that whole thing. I don't know why.
It's not very you.
No, it's definitely not. Guys, when I tell you that song evokes fear in my heart ever since that moment, see, I can't imagine. Like, that struck fear into my heart anyway.
Yeah.
But after that, it fucking evokes fear. He did not go to jail after that, but my mom had a restraining order against him for all of us. And she sent me to live in Chicago with her sister while things cooled off.
Oh.
I missed her terribly, and 3 months later, this woman uprooted her whole life for me with my sister and brother in tow.
Stop it.
Oh my god, what a bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
We only stayed for a little less than a year and came back to New York because I wanted to graduate with my friends, and my siblings missed it here too. I was glad to hear he was in prison for some other dumb shit. He did, however, come out eventually, and I found out while I was out jogging one day. He literally hooked his arm around mine as I jogged and pulled me back.
No.
Oh, I want to get off this roller coaster, man.
No.
I was in fucking shock. He apologized for everything, and all I said was okay and ran like fucking hell.
Oh my god.
I never saw him again, but I've seen his mom on occasion who blames me somehow.
What exactly
okay,
did you do
girlfriend.
wrong, sis?
Right.
Fuck that.
Anyway, ladies, I hope you enjoyed my story. You'll be glad to know he did not break me.
Yes.
Oh my god, I love you.
Yes, I am a boss bitch living in Manhattan.
Yes, honey.
You are Jess.
Queen.
I'm a personal trainer at the UFC gym and bartender in Hell's Kitchen, and also still an artist.
Girl, what don't you do, sister?
Oh my god, I just love you. I'm pursuing theater, improv, and TV film.
Oh my god, Jess.
Jess.
I'm so happy for you, genuinely. Like, I'm so fucking happy that you got out of
This is like the
that.
Susan story, or like one of the
Yes.
Survivor tales where you're just like, bad bitch,
Bad bitch.
You guys inspire me to follow my passions.
I'm crying. I'm
my
crying.
God.
I'm crying.
You've ruined me, Jess. My Instagram handle is @theJessicaLopez. Enjoy some of the doodles and paintings below. I have a couple of projects I'm working on, but I do want to make an Ash and Alaina Morbid painting soon.
Please do. I
Thanks
love
again,
those.
guys. Thank you, Jess. And honestly, I'm looking at her photos right now.
Oh my god, that's so beautiful.
Like, holy shit.
The tree one, Jess? I love the tree one.
I love-
There's two tree ones.
I love your tree drawings. These are.
I want
so
a tree tattoo.
oh
Oh
my
my god,
God.
your it painting?
She did a painting of the new Pennywise.
Wow.
Holy shit, guys.
Wow.
I want this hanging in my house. Oh my god.
Ooh.
That's amazing. Is that Hellraiser?
Spooky
Holy
as
shit.
fuck.
Okay, guys, you need to go look at her art. I'm going to read you her Instagram handle again because everybody should go look at her art right
Yeah,
now.
this is incredible.
Look at her art.
Look at her art.
It is @_the Jessica Lopez. Go look at her art because that shit is amazing. And Jessica is a boss ass
bitch.
That story was wild.
Wow.
Holy shit. Thank you for that, girlfriend.
Thank you so much.
This episode is brought to you by SoFi, the all-in-one finance app where you can bank, borrow, and invest all in one place. Let's talk about bank accounts for a second. The average bank savings rate is 0.39% in interest. You're earning pennies on your savings, and it doesn't have to be that way. But with SoFi's high-yield checkings and savings, the money barely making moves sitting in your savings account can earn over 8 times the national average savings rate with eligible direct deposit. No account or overdraft fees. We love transparency. You can get your paycheck up to 2 days early, plus get up to a $300 welcome bonus when you sign up with eligible direct deposit. Sign up for SoFi checking and savings at SoFi.com/morbid. SoFi checking and savings is offered through SoFi Bank, N.A., member FDIC. Terms apply. You know that feeling when you come home late from work and those puppy dog eyes just pierce right through your soul? Or when you're packing for a trip and your cat refuses to leave your suitcase? Yeah, we've all been there. Pet parent guilt is real. And you know what? It's completely normal. That's exactly why Hill's Pet Nutrition exists. They understand that being a pet parent means being human, with all of our imperfections and daily juggling acts. Hill's science-led nutrition helps you give more love than humanly possible. Whether it's those long work days or trying to balance attention between multiple pets, Hill's Pet Nutrition gets it. They've created science-based nutrition that supports your pet's lifelong health so you can feel confident even when life gets hectic. Because you're only human, there's Hill's. Science does more. Ready to let go of the guilt? Find the right food at hillspet.com/podcast. That's hillspet.com/podcast.
All right, so my next one is called My Parents Took Me to a Murder Motel When I Was 7.
Love that for you.
I don't know if I love that or hate that for you.
Parenting 101.
Alex says, "Hey, weirdos, I hope you ladies are having a fabulous day."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it like a solid 4 out of 10.
But you know what? Thank you.
But I bet it's going to be better now.
It's so much better
It's
now.
been better.
Already. Thanks
I love
for that.
listener tales. Thank you. Anyways, thank you so much for starting the listener episodes because these are some of my favorites. I fucking love these two.
Good. They're our favorites too. One person told us that it was lazy, but that person sucks.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
It's
Anyways.
not lazy.
And this,
You guys take a lot of care into writing these.
yeah, and we take a lot of care into fucking picking them out.
That's right.
God damn it.
God damn.
All right, Alex. So, anyway, my name is Alex and I'm from Northern California. When I was approximately today years old, I found out that my parents used to bring me, my 3 siblings, and all our family friends to a motel that happened to be the site of 4 murders in 1999. Totally fine.
damn.
Totally fine. Love that for us. From about 2005 to 2010, my family would go on snow trips, quote unquote, to Yosemite National Park every year. Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool.
Originally, it was just my family, but eventually we started inviting family friends, and we'd all go on this, quote, snow trip once a year and stay at this place called the Cedar Lodge in El Portal, California.
That sounds so fun.
It does. My parents used to call it the Decap Lodge, but I never knew why.
Oh my.
I just knew that meant they were talking about Cedar Lodge. It was a bit run down with old furniture, lots of wood paneling, and forest green bedspreads, about what you'd expect from a motel. But we had some fun-ass memories there nonetheless. Fast forward to this morning, I'm elbow deep into one of my Wikipedia true crime tailspin deep dives, trying to avoid writing my essay when I come across the name Steven Stainer.
Oh, I know this name.
I had heard this name before, but didn't know too much information, so I started reading about him. If you haven't done it already, his story is pretty wild.
Sure is.
Basically, he was kidnapped as a child in 1972 and held for many years, but eventually escaped his captor with this other kidnapped kid. Anyway, from Steven's page, I found and clicked on his brother's Wikipedia page because apparently Steven's brother went on to be a successful lawyer. So fun. Wrong. Steven's brother, Cary Stainer, went on to become a fucking serial killer.
Isn't that wild?
It is. Apparently, Cary Stainer was... Oh, I have heard of this before. The kid got kidnapped and the brother... Yes, I know
It's
this.
so wild.
We should definitely cover this.
For sure.
Apparently, Cary Stainer was living and working in Yosemite Valley. Do you see where this is going?
Sure do.
In 1999. While there, he murdered and decapitated 4 women who were staying at the motel he worked at. And you guessed it, it's the motel none other than the Cedar fucking Lodge, aka Decap Lodge, as my parents lovingly referred to it.
I love that his parents did not even try.
I know.
Like they did, and they made like a cute name, like
The Decap
the old
Lodge.
Decap Lodge.
You know,
like
like decapitation.
you know, Leonardo DiCaprio. It's real cute.
They go, isn't that just fucking charming?
It's so
We think
it really
so.
is. I think it's charming as fuck.
At least now I think I have my answer as to why I'm obsessed with true crime. Because my parents fucking took me, my siblings, and all our family friends to fucking Decap Lodge for some winter fun during the better part of my childhood. Anyway, thanks for reading. Make sure to hold on to your butts. Always keep those windows latched. And most importantly, keep it weird. Bye, Alex.
You can't keep it much more weird than that.
That's weird as fuck.
I love it.
I love it. My
Damn,
foot's asleep.
Alex, I'm
Ow.
jealous.
I kicked a thing.
I
Sorry.
kicked the thing. I kicked the wires. All right, so my next listener story is titled "Where to Effing Begin,"
The beginning.
and we're gonna begin at the beginning.
The top of the email.
And this is from Amber. Hello, Amber.
Is that the color of your energy?
Oh shit!
What?
So she said, "Where to effing begin?" And her first line is, "I guess at when it all began." So
You
yes,
could be on the podcast, Amber.
You can. You're hired.
You're on the podcast right now.
When I was able to walk and play on my own, my mom would often find me playing with the man.
That's why I picked this one. I just read the first line and I was like, yep, print.
It's literally the
The
man.
man.
That's
It's the man.
amazing.
Because can't you picture one of your kids? You'd be like, who are you playing with? And they'd be like, the man.
The man.
The man.
And I'd be like, okay, yeah.
I'd be like, we're burning the house down.
And
Cool.
by playing, I mean rolling the ball back and forth or building towers and talking to and listening to.
The man.
My mom said she never saw the man, but always had a calming feeling when I talked about him. Oh, that's nice.
That
The
is
man
nice.
sounds nice.
Okay, the man.
The years went by and he slowly faded into the background. As I was growing up, my dad was in the army and we moved to Germany. We lived in a tiny apartment where toys and other random small things went missing. Uh-oh. Once, when my dad was gone for training, I was excited because it was my birthday soon, and I saw my dad standing on our balcony, then walk back into our apartment.
Nope. Wasn't your dad.
I'm going to go ahead and say that's not your dad,
Again,
girl.
that was not your dada.
It's not your dada. I ran up the stairs and was beating on the door while I was waiting for him to open. While I was waiting for him to open the door with his airport gift. My banging went unheard because our apartment was completely empty.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-oh. When we moved back stateside, a few years went past and nothing strange happened, other than that everyone that visited said they felt like someone was watching them in the bathroom.
Oh, what?
Oh, I don't
Nothing
like
weird
that.
except for that.
No. Our house was built in the 1920s. The
The
Roaring 20s.
Did we just break the fucking audio?
Probably. My brother woke up around 1 or 2 in the morning and sees this man standing in my door.
No.
Yeah, you don't want that. He thought he was dreaming because by the time he turned on the hall light, it was gone. We walked down the hall and checked rooms. He saw no one awake. My dad was also gone for training. The next morning, I saw the same shadow man in the bathroom. I turned on the lights and he was gone. I had not heard my brother's quote-unquote dream yet. He was still asleep and walked downstairs while I was telling my mom what I saw and told her the story. She thought we were lying and, quote, needed extra attention. She was like, you just need attention. Later that year, we visited family, a big trip to see both sides. While visiting my mom's side, we went to her aunt's house, unknown to me, where her mother had died, my great-great-great-grandma, a.k.a. Gigi Grandma.
Gigi Grandma.
I made silly faces with a sick lady in bed for a few minutes.
Okay.
The adults found me because they heard laughter from the kitchen. They called me over and asked what Oh, there was no actual sick lady in the bed.
Oh.
Oh. That just gave me, like, full body chills.
That's not okay.
Because I thought
she was in, like, a place.
Yeah, I was like, oh, they have the sick grandma in bed right now, but
No.
no, she had already died.
Oh, good.
That's a lot. They asked what I was doing. I told them and described her down to her long black braid pulled to the left side.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me of that thing in Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, that one picture of the lady with the long black hair. Oh,
Don't talk about her Gigi Grandma that way.
I mean, I don't know what your Gigi Grandma looked like, but the vision I'm getting is just, I don't know.
Scary.
I was 4 or 5 at this time. I asked why the lady isn't coming out of the room, and my great aunt told me no one was there. I must have been imagining things.
Or she dead.
Yeah, this isn't good. After leaving my mom's side of the family, we went to see my dad's family. It was the first time I had met my aunt. She said she was drawn to me because she could sense I could see beyond. Yeah, you are seeing beyond.
Sweetie, yeah.
She was a hippie and spiritualist of the best kind.
Same.
I knew you were going to say same. She said that I was a bright light and only the good spirits were attracted to me.
Well, that's
Aw,
good.
I love that. She reminded me of this conversation a decade-ish later. I was 17. I was still a bright light and, as she said, quote, connected. When I was 18, my grandmother passed away. As I was helping my mom find pictures for the viewing, I saw the lady I made silly faces with as a child. Ooh, spook. I asked my mom who she was, and she told me. I told her what I remembered. She and my great aunt looked like they saw a ghost. Besides small things happening, like small things not being where I left them, in sleep paralysis, nothing major happened until I worked at a local pub after I got married. Some spooky things happened there, like smelling cigar smoke when no one else was in the pub, or hearing doors open and shut when they're locked. My parents had finally been able to visit the new town I moved to, also married a military man. As we were walking around town, my mom said she remembers coming here when we visited my dad when he was in training at a small nearby town. And at 14, I had made a prediction on my life. I would live in a big city for a year or so and then move to this town and start a family.
No way.
Holy shit. I had actually lived downtown in the city for a year and 2 months before moving to that town. Shortly after, I found out that my husband and I were expecting. Sadly, we suffered a miscarriage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I also suffered a miscarriage, so I feel you. I'm sorry about that. I only somewhat remember this. When I did get pregnant again, I had the opportunity to talk to a spirit guide, guardian angel, however you want to put it. Unsure of what to expect, I asked a few basic questions. What got me was when I asked, "Is my name Amber?" The response was no.
What?
I asked if it was Heather, and it was a resounding yes. My grandpa, who passed before I was born, always wanted a granddaughter named Heather. And my grandma always called me Heather, as she said. If Grandpa had his way, I'd be Heather.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. I have always felt that my Grandpa Jerry was with me. After talking to my aunt, I used to look at pictures of my grandpa and ask, who is the man?
Oh my goodness.
We're
Full
taking it full circle. A little more than 2 years passed and nothing really crazy happened. Then I got pregnant with my second baby. First, I got pregnant while on birth control, like less than a month after going off. Second, I had a feeling from the start that I knew I would have this baby on October 9th. I found out that my sweet baby was a girl, and I knew for sure when she would be born. Most moms know when their babies will be born, except she was going to be born 3 weeks early and on the 12th year anniversary of my best friend's death. Holy shit.
Wow.
At 6 months pregnant, my family moved across the country to Oregon. Oregon. My daughter was born October 8th at 10:32 p.m. or 1:32 a.m. October 9th, East Coast time, the time she passed away.
Wow, I just got chills.
And it's where my friend passed away. I had lived and wouldn't be living if unexpected orders to move hadn't happened. She was born exactly 3 weeks early, a whopping 8 pounds and 2 ounces, and she had no ill effects of being born early. That's amazing.
Yay.
3 weeks early and 8 pounds, 2 ounces. That's awesome.
I know.
I mean, my girlfriend was almost 2 weeks late and she was 8 pounds, 1 ounce.
Oh my God. And I knew she was going to be 8 pounds.
You did.
I called it.
You did. See? You and Amber.
Yeah, I think Amber's
You're
much
connected.
more spiritually inclined.
She's much more hooked up.
Yeah, I wish I was hooked up.
I have always been intuitive from a young age. I know when bad things are going to happen and can see signs, often dreaming of loved ones that have passed away, and always dream of the town or the house where my crazy life is going to take me next. But these dreams are for a different story. This has been long enough. Hashtag I've seen some shit. Fresh air is for dead people as I leave my back door wide open to an open backyard surrounded by woods while I let my dog out.
Oh God, Amber, careful.
Holy shit, Amber.
Wow, that was crazy.
That
She's
was
psychic
nuts.
as fuck.
You are crazy psychic.
That's really cool.
That's so cool. That lady I know the lady with the long hair is like your Gigi Grandma.
Gigi Grandma.
But like you
It
just
fucked
made me
Alaina up.
think of that scary story to tell, and I can't remember what the story is. Someone will
I
tell
can
me.
see it in my head though.
But it's that creepy lady with the long stringy black hair. I
Yeah.
just immediately thought of it and it spooked me out.
We gotta watch that movie still.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Ooh.
tonight.
Well, thank you, Amber.
Thanks, Amber. My next one is called it's not. It's called I Thought I Was Literally Going to Hell. I like have a tendency to read, but like speed read, so I read words that haven't happened yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry. Hey yo, before I begin my story, I just want to say you guys are the fucking best. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You are.
You're the fucking best. A fellow weirdo suggested your podcast to me, and I will forever be grateful because you guys are the chesticles.
I love hearing that when fellow weirdos.
I know,
are
I
the
do
ones
too.
who get us into us.
Okay, it's time to get paranormal in the bitch.
Sure is.
I love it. I've only recently told my friends and my boyfriend this story, so this is the second time I've talked about it. Before I begin, I just want to point out that I lived in a trailer with my mom, whose room was on the opposite side of the trailer, and my younger sister and I shared a room. In our joint room, we had a bunk bed. All right, hold on to your butts because this shit gets dark.
I'm holding on to my butt.
This experience happened when I was 12, and I remember it like it was yesterday. At that age, I was obsessed with reading books, so much so that I would get in trouble for staying up to finish them. So naturally, as any 12-year-old bookworm would do, I hid a flashlight under my pillow along with my book. That's adorable.
Get it, girl.
As I mentioned before, I shared a bunk bed with my little sister. I would wait until she fell asleep, she slept on the bottom bunk, to dive right back into my book. I knew my mom was passed out in her room because she worked a couple of jobs and slept any chance she got. With that being said, when I knew good and well that I wouldn't get caught for sneak reading, I would dive nose first into my book. As I was reading, I got this feeling that made me uneasy, and I shoved it off. I thought maybe it's because I was nervous to get caught. Now, I know that getting caught reading doesn't seem like a big deal, but my mom was on some next level crazy, but that's a story for a different day.
Oh, shit.
Feel you. I continued reading when out of nowhere I was instantly sleepy, which was odd because I hadn't been reading long and I usually stayed up way later. So naturally, being the night owl I am, I continued my book. After a couple pages or so, I felt compelled to sleep. I did the worst thing I could possibly do in that moment. I put my book and the flashlight away and I went to fucking sleep. Now for a final reminder, I slept on the top bunk. My bunk bed had a rail in the middle with two small openings on either side to climb in or out of bed. I'm not sure how long I slept for, but suddenly I was fully awake and alert, but something told me to keep my eyes shut. Now, to give you a clear understanding of this next part, I need to explain the position in which I was laying. I was facing towards the rail with my left leg in the comfy side humping position and my left arm in a similar position with my hand under my pillow. Not being able to shake the feeling of fear boiling in my gut, I tried to get comfortable by slightly moving my position. I was in a similar position as before, but my left hand was now exposed and slightly closer to the edge. And I was suddenly yanked down really hard by my hand through the opening. As I was falling, I opened my eyes and I stopped myself from hitting the floor by grabbing the headboard. I was terrified to look at the ground and looked into the bottom bunk to see my little sister passed the fuck out. I pulled myself back up onto my bed and just panicked silently to myself for a second, and then the feeling of fear was gone. Don't get me wrong, I was still scared shitless, but the boiling fear in my gut was gone, if that makes sense. When I calmed down enough to collect my thoughts, I just knew something truly evil and demon-like was responsible. I have no explanation as to how I know that other than me trusting my gut instinct. I went and stayed with my Nana after that for a while, which wasn't uncommon because my mom wasn't exactly Mother of the Year. I never told anyone until a couple months ago for fear that it would come back and for the simple fact that no one would believe me. While typing this, I was reminded that while we lived in that trailer, my sister and I went through at least 8 bunk beds because they would always break while I was hanging out in my bed, which is crazy. I even have had friends be in the room while it happened. I didn't think much of it then, but now I can't help but notice that going through 8 sets of fucking bunk beds is just bizarre because none of them could be fixed.
That's wild.
That is really weird. Anyways, thanks for taking the time to read my story. Keep it weird. Much love to y'all, Sheleen.
Holy
Sorry
shit.
if I said your name wrong.
I love that she titled that. I thought I was literally going to hell.
I think you might have been. I'm glad you woke up.
I'm pretty sure you were on your way.
I'm nervous. I'm
Like,
nervioso. I don't know why that gave me like Chilling Adventures of Sabrina vibes.
Yeah, that kind of did.
Like drag me to hell.
Like drag me to hell.
Drag me to Sabrina's house.
Holy shit, guys.
Wow, that was a gnarly ride, everybody.
That was a crazy round of listener tales. Lots of paranormal shit up in here this week.
Lots of bad moms, huh?
Yeah, lots of bad moms.
You can tell I picked this round of listener stories.
Well, then there were some awesome moms.
Yeah,
So,
you gotta balance it out.
you gotta balance it. So that was our listener tales for this week, and we hope you dug them.
If you want to send us a listener tale, you can go ahead and send them to our Gmail at
morbidpodcast@gmail.com. But before we go into the rest of them, I just want to tell you guys that next week, our main case is, again, I just want to tease it. It's going to be a Christmas Eve massacre.
Ooh,
So get ready.
Christmas
because I
Eve
know we
massacre
did
is so hot right now.
we did a lot of paranormal this week, but we're going right back to fucking
Moira.
straight up massacres this week. So get ready and get in the holiday spirit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with massacres.
With massacres.
Also, follow us on Instagram to get in the holiday spirit.
Morbid Podcast.
Hit us up on Twitter.
At a Morbid Podcast.
I already told you to send us a Gmail, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you to check out our website.
Do it. Morbidpodcast.com.
Donate to the Patreon.
Patreon.com/Morbid Podcast.
How could I forget? Join the Facebook group.
That Facebook group. Morbid: a True Crime Podcast Facebook group.
We hope you keep listening.
And we hope you
keep
it weird.
But not so weird that you get dragged to hell by some kind of crazy ass demon. Biggie becomes your fucking stalker. You see Gigi Grandma by fucking demand, and you get taken to a fucking murder hotel at the age of 7. Don't get decapitated. Don't keep it that weird. I love you so much. Bye.
Hold on to your head.
Hold on to your head.
And your butt.
And your booty.